Before we get this video started, I want to give a big shout out over there to the Visible Reddit group. Give you a big shout out, man. Y'all cliff hanging on my nuts. All I'm going to tell you is, by the end of this video, you're going to wish your mother swallowed you. I'm going to expose the method and give you guys the method on how to get the stuff uncapped. So let's get this video started. All right, thank you for tuning in to this video. I hope you like the introduction to the video. We had to get that done just because you know, Reddit is a cesspool, but let's get this going. So basically, guys, I'm gonna show you the method on how to get this thing uncapped. So hold on, let me sit here real quick and hit the sign in on the Visible app. We just don't want to show certain information because we already know that these guys on Reddit will somehow report it, you know, because they're a bunch of scumbags, and at the end of the day, they do worse than I do. All I'm doing is just testing the limits for you guys, but you know, for them it's war. So I want all the smoke. All right, so it shows here we use 915.71 gigs. All right, so the method, guys, is real simple. All right, I'm gonna include screenshots of the chat, but basically, guys, what you got to do is you got to talk to the chat. All right, 450 gigs is the sweet spot because I have somebody else that's been testing with me from the community. Shout outs to Brandon. That's all I'm gonna say his name is. There's multiple Brandons in the community, but I'm gonna say shout out to the one. He knows who he is. But basically what he did is he replicated the same thing. He ended up testing it, you know, except it took him about almost 5 days to get to 450 gigs. He was downloading stuff. You guys think I'm just speed testing, guys, but I'm gonna show you some. I'm not speed testing. I'm actually downloading a bunch of episodes on stuff here on Netflix. That's how I'm mainly doing it. But of course, you know, you guys always think it involves the speed testing, you feel me? But little do you know, I'm actually downloading YouTube videos on the premium. I'm downloading Netflix, and that's how I'm using up the data. Yeah, I'll do occasional speed tests just to check what my speeds are, but I'm not blowing it up on a speed test all 24/7. All right, so I want you to get that on check. All right, so basically what you do is you go on the chat. All right, I'm just gonna go over a little bit, and then I'll include the screenshots of the stuff. Then you would go network issue. You would go something else, and then you're gonna type slow data speeds. All right, and then after that you're gonna talk to them. So basically what they're gonna do is, what you're gonna tell them is that you're experiencing slow data speeds, and you have another Visible line that this happened to, and all they did was an IMEI change. So you're gonna include both your IMEIs of your device. All right, you're gonna be like, I'm currently on this IMEI, but they switched them over to a second IMEI, so here's my second IMEI. And then you're gonna ask them to reprovision your line. All right, once they reprovision your line, what's gonna happen is, then you're gonna, once they tell you that it's done, you're gonna airplane mode the device. This whole thing process takes about no more than 5 minutes in the chat. All right, after you're done airplane moding it, you should look like this right here. So you guys see all the data that I've used, right? So here you go. Here's another speed test real quick. All right, there you go. The 7 ping, and you see the speeds. We're uncapped, and as you guys can see, I'm on Visible. I'm using the Visible side of the SIM. All right, so you see we're getting about almost, what is that going to be, like 49.68 down, and about 254 on the up. So we're uncapped again. All right, so I'm gonna include all the screenshots of the chat, and just so you guys know, it is a 450 gig limit what they're doing. I don't care what anybody says about, oh, last month mine didn't do that. Well, you know what, this is new plans, new terms, bitches. So it is what it is. It's gonna happen. That's how they're doing it. But I'm giving you the way to get it uncapped again. All right? So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Remember to hit that like button on the way out. Greatly helps the video. Appreciate you. All the channel members, thank you for the love and support. And to all the Reddit members that are watching this, remember, your mother should have swallowed you. Peace! Screenshots are included. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you're always notified when we upload content. Have a great one. Peace.